Hi, I'm John Thomas.
Hi, and I'm Alan All.
Just kidding. That didn't really go over that well. I'm Alan Earl. I just want to thank all of you, all the Ajax players in the UH League. Welcome to the UH family. We are over the moon excited to have you guys involved in Ultimate Hoops. You guys are doing great things north of the border, and I just want to thank you for participating in UH. We love you guys.
Awesome. Thanks, John.
Thanks. Over to you, Alan.
Again, my name is John Thomas, and as a former Toronto Raptor, I'm thrilled to be here in Ajax, here managing the Ultimate Hoops basketball training program. Look forward to some basketball training coming soon to a club near this one. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support, looking forward to it.
Thank you, everyone.
Welcome, Ultimate Hoops Nation. My name is Clive Daniel.
My name is Rovonn Russell.
And this is week 4, our All-Star edition out here in Toronto. That's why we're representing the Raptors today. So a lot of things going on in the city this weekend. A lot of events, big All-Star game happening. You know, a couple things that we're taking part of is going to be exciting this weekend. So, you know, a big thing happening in Toronto. We're excited about it. The first time it's been outside of America to Canada. Same thing with Ultimate Hoops.
Yeah.
You know, we're both doing big things. So even for this week, we had a couple big games that went on. A couple undefeated teams, a couple teams getting their first victory, and also a couple new additions to the teams this week as well.
One team that got a lot of help this week was the Rainmen. You know, they've always been down in numbers. I mean, they're a pretty good team even when they had only 5 guys, 6 guys, but they got 2 additions, Chung and Banks, and they really made a difference to the team.
Yeah, it definitely made the team a lot quicker, faster. It's almost adding another couple guards to their team already that they have, but you know, well balanced, and they look good moving forward. A lot of teams were on the sideline talking about them as well. In terms of now, Rayman may be back in the runnings of one of the top teams in the league.
Yeah, a lot of guys were talking, you know, a little scared. They're strategizing how they're going to beat them next time because they're a really quick team. They don't have really like a certified big. They're just get it, go.
Yep, definitely.
So you got to keep up.
For sure.
All right, week 4, Rayman goes 2-2. Right now on the sideline, I'm hearing, you know, the team's being fixed. You guys have all the top players. We got the 2 new recruits right here. You guys are now enemies number 1. You know, you came out with the big win today. So how do you guys feel joining the Rayman team?
Feels great. I love the squad. The squad's family right here.
Feels good coming to a team, you know what I mean? They're already established without us, you know what I mean? So just adding us to the team brings, you know, a little extra kick and punch to the squad, you know? So
That's Mr. LeBron there.
So now it gives us a balanced dynamic, so the rest of the league better watch out. Rain Man.
Are you hearing that, Rayman? They're coming for you. Best guards in the league. Coming right at you. Ultimate Hoops!
And also, too, a couple big wins for the Jackson at 6. You know, both of those teams earning their first win of the season in week 4, and well-deserved.
Yeah.
You know, the Jacks got a new addition, Mark Otto.
Yeah, he's a really good big man. He was able to bring the team together, get rebounds, fight strong down low, and make it happen over there. So, you know, Andrew is a little happy to have someone that he can, you know, trust down low as well. So then he has Mark and he has Allison down there to help him out.
Yeah, definitely. With Andrew, you know, he ended up being the top scorer of the week. So it's a big bonus for them, the leadership that Mark Otto brings.
Yeah.
They've made it. Is this your guys' first win? Yes, it is. First win of the season. They played hard. They did some recruiting. Brought in the OG, Mr. Otto. The OG himself. You know, he came and helped the team with the reboundings and the control. You know, what was the difference, you think?
Just playing control basketball. That's what I saw was lacking, and I was just telling these guys, we just got to control it down. Slow the game, and it'll come to us. We'll get that win.
Mister, you're doing it all again. Point guard, forward, center, you know, you do it all. First win, how do you feel?
Great. Excellent, man. Excellent.
That's all you have to say, excellent?
Let's go Jacks. Next
all
week.
right, the Jacks, can they make it 2 in a row? Tune in for next week.
Definitely.
All right, thanks.
And also for the 6, you know, they worked hard, couple overtime losses throughout each week, and they finally got the big victory.
Yeah, really Rovonn really stepped it up this time. He's always been really good down low, contributing, but this time he was a little emotional this week. He was really like, he wanted to get it, like, I'm winning this, I'm getting this win. So him and Anthony worked really well together, and they, gelled with their team and made it happen. So
yeah, you see the fire in them, definitely. Yeah. It looked good.
The Six has finally made it to the camera. They get their first win in the 4th week, and they did it big. You guys were deemed to get a win, actually. Every game you guys played, you guys have been close right into the match to the end. Tonight, you guys had it down packed, worked as a team, and did your thing. How do you feel it went?
Oh, man, it feels good to get a W. We played as a team today. We had a talk before the game. We said what we had to do, and we did it. We executed. That's the main thing. Execution. The defense was there. Defense was there. That was a big factor. Defense was there.
And big boy down the middle. You bet foul trouble, but you did your thing, got the boards cleaned up like you normally do.
Yeah, man, it was great, man. I came out with a mentality to play, and I played. So, we got the W. I'm happy with my teammates. Steph, you played a good game.
Yep.
You did play a good game. I'm happy. I'm happy.
All right, that's the Six with their first win coming at ya.
And then we had the big game of the week, the undefeated, the Moose, against the Monstars.
Yeah.
Going into that match, there was a lot of talk outside of the facility about who's going to win and why the Moose is going to win and why the Monstars are going to win. A little smack talking going back and forth with each other. But when it came down to it, they had to face each other on the court.
Yeah.
The game started off a bit slow, not even a bit slow. It was a good pace to it. The referees were really monitoring this game in terms of, so the Moose had to now change up their game plan.
Yeah, they're usually a quick team. They're really mostly controlled, but they looked a little flustered. The Moose do what they do best. They're talking, intimidation. So they really kind of brought the team a little down. At the end, they still brought it together. It was still good. Overall, it was a really good game.
Yeah.
But the Moose have that knack of, trying to get in your mind, make you separate from your team, make you fight against each other.
Yeah, they slowly, just build and bang until at the end you realize you're 10 points down and you don't even know what happened. But the Monsters were right into the game, down to the last 5 minutes. Perez, I think it was, hit a big 3 to even go up by 1.
Yeah.
And then the Moose came back down, they hit a 3. And then from there it was just consistently scoring and getting the free throw. The one highlight of the night was actually Sienna.
Yeah.
She ended up being the leading scorer for the Moose that night. She dropped about 13 for the team.
Yeah, she's really good. She's every week she's keep building contribution to the team. So that's when you have a girl that's a top scorer in the men's league. That speaks for itself. So.
Yeah, for sure. So those teams moving forward. Now you have the Moose that's 4-0 and Monstars 3-1. I think in the next round of things when the teams start to face each other again, you'll see
a lot of different things happen.
Yeah, a lot of different upsets may be happening along the way. Moving on to the week 5 stuff, we'll see how that actually goes.
Okay, so the Monstars came out, kept it close with you guys, but you guys pulled away in the end. Overall, you guys did a good effort as a team. Came to the big man in the middle.
Hey, man, it's a team game, man. We all played hard. Our main goal is defense. Everything else comes after that. When we play defense, we win games. That's what happens. Let's go. Moose game.
Sienna, once again, with those big shots in the end, cutting through the middle, finishing up the layup. You do it night in and night out.
Try. No, really, it was a good team effort. We played a lot better in the first half today, so that helped us out a lot. But yeah, we pulled it through.
And Kyle, the vocal one, was in foul trouble all night, but he kept it together on the bench, showing that support with the team.
We just play defense, guys.
Defense, baby.
We just play defense.
Defense, baby.
All right, great. That's the Moose. Bang, bang. 4-0 coming at ya.
But overall, it was a good week, good competition. Guys really enjoyed themselves. And now it's time for us to enjoy the city in Toronto.
A lot of things happening in terms of the All-Star Weekend. So, guys, have fun and get ready for next week.
Yeah. And if you don't know our city, we're going to put up some highlights, some videos that you see what downtown Toronto looks like. What else we got? The Rogers Center, the ACC, the Raptors where they're playing. We'll give you little clips on how we do it in Toronto, also known as the Six, or we are the
T-Dot.
North, or T-Dot, or we have all these names. But at the end of the day, basketball's growing large out here, and we're doing it big. So keep in touch, keep watching, and myself, Clive Daniel,
Rovonn Russell,
will be back at ya.